Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. On today's video, we'll be um, graduating Arcstar with mainly Seir because people have been using her and have reached to around 1 billion damage in Arcstar, which is insane. Um, so the main thing of this boss is to basically increase incoming damage through skills such as, for example, um, we'll check on Zarka, for example. He has boost incoming damage, which are stats weakening. So stats weakening are effective against the boss, while attack interference, which increase stats weak incoming damage, won't be effective on the boss. Another skill which are effective is Alicia. You can easily cover, and this second skill, which healing prohibition, will get upgraded later on at plus 9 and plus 14, which also increase incoming damage. Um, you can also use magician if you have Celia, but it's really hard for people to get her. Um, she basically increase incoming damage too through her stigma. So um, let's get right through it. Where is the boss? Here it is. Alright. Right now, I haven't actually used the form, and I'll show you guys. Because of this form, I was able to easily hit around 199 million damage, and even some people hits around 1 billion damage. So these are the form. Um, I use Celia, but my Celia are still plus 4. You can actually change her into other mages. For example, Alicia. I don't think that I have her. Yeah, I don't have her, but you can easily craft her because she herself increase incoming damage through her um, special skill of healing prohibition. Next, you need Catherine because Catherine basically boosts incoming damage, and since she hits around 6 times, which means 10 times 6, which is 60%. You need Zarka plus 10 because it increased 145% and also reduce the stats of the boss itself, because as you can see, there is no stats weakening immunity. There is only attack interference, DOT, and no and other reflective counter. Next, we use Esther because Esther also reduce um, the boss stats while increasing incoming damage. You can basically swap this if you, for example, you don't have Celia. You can use um, this unit too. Where is it? This Wester, because Wester boosts incoming damage, but you need to him to be plus 2 for this incoming damage to cap. Um, we need Seola because Seola um, increase everyone's attack, especially, and also increase critical damage insanely for Seir, because Seir will be the main damage dealer in this form. Um, you need 4 mages in order for Seola to activate her second skill. Um, Seir, mine is plus 12 right now, but it is recommended to get her to plus 14 if you want to reach 1 billion damage. Um, because the higher plus she has, the higher amount damage that she will deal through these skills. Right now it's only 75% additional damage and 150%, but you can increase to almost 150, I think. Um, you use 2 Rage Rune for Seir so that the Stigma will crit. Um, use Scarlet because Scarlet reduce the enemy stats by 75% while also reducing the enemy attack range to 1,000. He also increase 100% incoming damage. Next is Natalie. Basically, she's a 3-star. You can change her to Elijah if you have. I use her because I basically you can see that my Elijah is +0. But Elijah will give more incoming damage boost while also reducing stats through her concentrated fire later on. But because I don't have her, I use Natalie, because Natalie at +9 reduce stats by 10% while also increasing damage by 35%. We use Orion because Orion increase 125%. Alright, and this I use Anastasia because basically I don't have Orphina, because you need high level Orphina for this skill to evolve into giving more incoming damage. Um, Denarisa for incoming damage only, and Martina for incoming damage because 100%. Alright, let's start. You should easily get around 199 million if you use my form, higher if you change the units. Right, basically Seir will deal ton of damage because there is a huge stacks of incoming damage, and also the last hit from the boss Arcstar will basically kill everyone, so Seir will skill will proc. Right, the battle is over. As you can see, 199,272,686 amount of damage. And everyone deals insignificant amount of damage, only Seir which deals a lot. So basically, higher higher plus Seir will deal more damage. Um, and it is very easy for you guys to graduate this world boss. Alright, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.
お前はもう死んでいる。